olds that ride these bulls in this division. This man's one of the youngest guys in the world riding bulls today. He lives in the Lone Star State of Texas, Amarillo, Texas. Hudson Matt is the talent we'll watch. Now Hudson, tonight he's got a bull called Dex. Now if you're a bull rider and study the bucking bulls, pork chop at this age level, this is one that you'd like to have. I heard him talking to his dad earlier tonight and some of the other crew members. He said this Dex is the money bull in the go-round. He's going to help him achieve the desired result that the man wants. Jonesville, all we got to do is just get behind him and help him ride. 78 points. Casey Burris, he's the #1 man at this point. Right now, though, Hudson Matt, Amarillo, Texas Cowboy, making the final preparations in the bucking chute so he can nod his head and then be fantastic on this arena floor.
Oh, yeah, he wants to make sure everything's just right, big time, big money.
You got to, if we expect perfection, we got to give him time to get it right in the chute.
Yes, sir.
We realize that there is a ton of fun to explode when it happens. Oh, look out, look out. Friends, I'll tell you what, look out. I want to tell you something. Look to the 3-year-old bullfighter. He was the second man on the scene and grabbed that guy by the shafts and said, "Get out of there, partner, let me save your life." Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more time, Xavier Harper. Pork chop. The next time you and I are in a dark alley, if we can be about half as tough as Xavier Harper when we get a little scared like we did last night, when you try to take us down to Natchez.
I don't care what you say, don't go Louisiana. That young man right there is worth the price of admission by itself.
How about him, friends, Xavier Harper, the young bullfighter. Good news, he's going to be here 2 nights.
Oh, good.
We shook hands with him before the show and he said, "I'm a bullfighter. And I'm here to stay this weekend," so we're thankful to have him here both nights for us. Friends, this next man, Lubbock, Texas, he has a bull called Kung Fu Panda tonight. Eric Garcia. Oh, here we go. Eric. Friends, Eric Garcia, the young talented cowboy, tried his best for us tonight. If you don't mind, you can make him feel better about what he tried to do. How about Eric Garcia of Lubbock, Texas? All right. Friends, as we get these bulls out of here tonight, we want to say thanks to our bull riding contractors. We actually got to watch the great crew from Buskin Wilson there on our PeeWee bucking bulls. Friends, Buskin Wilson, the man flanking bulls back there behind in the PeeWee division. He is a former PBR World Finals qualifier himself. You know what, Pork Chop? It's kind of the who's who in talent here tonight. You know?
Yes, sir.
Friends, you know, as we update you, how about giving the guy one more round of applause to tell you who won the go-round Pee-wees? Let's thank Casey Burris one more time. 78 points. He's our bull riding champion in the Pee-wee division. And how about Xavier Harper one more time as he has his work done tonight? As he tips his hat in honor to you and says, "Thank you for your help." Xavier Harper, nice job. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving from 6 seconds to 8 seconds. Time to meet the men behind the scoreboards that have all the money in their hands until the bull riders earn it. Friends, if you would, from West Monroe, Louisiana, make welcome a professional bull riding official here to help our youngsters, Shorty Norred, tonight. Shorty's over here by the announcer stand side, tips his hat to you. Here's another partner of his that knows exactly who to pay off for the #1 check as well from West Monroe, Louisiana. How about Randy Dykins on the other side? Thank you, Randy. Now, friends, as we're here tonight to ride bulls, we're moving to Ian Miller. This Ian Miller is the first man in the junior bull riding division that's going to try to ride for 8 seconds. Ian Miller is another one of our cowboys that is here tonight to do all he can. Thanks to the Leal girls, Pork Chop, for that great sign right there by the Preferred Chutes. It says, "I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me," and that is exactly what these young bull riders believe tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's a great thing to be proud of, friends. They realize just like Joel Ford said for us tonight, when you decide you want to ride bucking bulls, even at the youngest of levels, in the 5 to 7 year olds, it's an opportunity to come close with our dear Lord above and realize that as much fun as it is for us to watch, it is a very, very serious game that these young men play. Friends, just like Chris Shivers faces in the PBR, these bulls are tough. to these men. Friends, that's a tough little bull rider. How about Ian Miller tonight for the trials? Look out, guys! Ian, pork chop, he's right around you, buddy. All right, friends, I'll tell you what. Alex Paredes, pork chop, are you okay in that clown launch?
I'm a little nervous.
What are you doing inside?
What? I'm not going to tell you exactly what I was doing.
Were you all right?
Had an accident.
You did!
Oh, cool. You know what happens when I'm in here and a bull hits this thing?
What does happen?
Goes from a clown barrel to a porta potty quicker than anything you've ever seen.
Oh, poor job.
Hey. Oh. Thank you, Waylon Perry.
Did we have to have all of that?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh.
Friends, we're going to go from Ian Miller to a good man that's next to ride bucking bulls. We're going to go to Landon Rubal. Landon Rubal tonight. You know, this morning, pork chop, you and I were enjoying some fruit punch.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you, this fruit punch that this man's about to cut back with is a lot more rough to spill. I'll tell you, he's a bucking bull called Fruit Punch, and he is going to give this guy a Friday night punch if Landon is not ready. But I'll tell you this Landon Rubal is a guy that says, you do what you want to do, boom. I'm trying to give it back. Friends, Landon Rubal. Be nice to the guy if you would, please. He's a young talent that stays on. All right. Jonesville, Louisiana. I know tonight that you have many Louisiana guys that you cheer for and you root for, and guys from all over. As I talk about 10 different states represented here.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to talk about a guy that I know right here that's climbing into the bucking chutes now that has a little staying power himself. This next man, he comes to us from Fort Scott, Kansas. I know his father, friends from over in Fort Scott, Kansas, and some of the crew that is here from Fort Scott. Fort Scott happens to be one of the national powers in college rodeo talent, where this young man, his father went to school there, and we're coming back to him. We'll give him just a moment to get ready. The Fort Scott Mafia, not quite ready. We're going to go to Amarillo, Texas, to Dawson Gleaves, as we're going to switch to. What are you up to, Pork Chop? Did you learn?
You know, we haven't had a whole lot of time to visit since we hit town.
We have not.
How was your trip down, Chris?
I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I was glad to be heading down here to this bull riding event.
Yeah, mine was awful.
What's the deal?
My truck broke down.
All right.
I had to take a Greyhound bus all the way to Jonesville, Louisiana.
My goodness.
Got on that bus, Chris Powell, there was one seat left. And I don't want to be rude. There's a big old gal, her and Jenny Craig ain't never been best friends.
Oh, Pork Chop.
But I squeezed down in that seat right there.
Uh-huh.
And every time we go around the curve, y'all, I fall off the floor.
Yeah.
3 times this happened. And she got mad.
What was the deal?
She said, you know, if you was half a man, you'd stand up. I told her, I said, Slick Cheeks, I am half a man. I said, if you was half a woman, we'd all have a seat right now.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Pork Chop having some fun tonight. Dawson Gleaves of Amarillo, Texas, about to have his Pork Chop, the mini flies. Oh, look at this one! Look at this one! Hey, look at this! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this. If you would, please help these officials get excited about the bull ride. Oh, my goodness, friends. I'll tell you this. Judd Mortensen, a former PBR World Finals qualifier, he was out there helping that guy make bull riding moves from his boots, but that little man, Dawson Gleaves, didn't need no help. Ladies and gentlemen, every move was perfect. Composure was awesome. How about the Texas Cowboy, Dawson Gleaves? Friends, tonight we're going to go to one of the highest smart bull rides we've seen in 2012 on our tour at this point. How about an 85-point bull run?
Oh my goodness.
Friends, with an 85, where do we go from there? Where do we go from there?
Up, Chris Powell, we go up from there.